Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. I'm actually here in the morning for a change. No work for me today, as such, still got the little scruffy poor man's beard. Anyway, so I'm here for patch notes. I can actually get these off quite early today, which is a new change of pace for me. But back to the grind tomorrow. Real life starting over. So I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Happy holidays. Kudos. Hopefully everybody got what they want, all their presents. I hope everyone had a great time with friends and family. So let's hop right over to the patch notes right now. This is up on the... Ooh, what am I doing wrong? It's over here. All right. This is the official Eternal Evolution Facebook page where they post. I like to do it here. I've said this before in the past. I like to do it here because I can highlight something and blow it up real big so that you guys can exactly see what I'm talking about, can follow along. So let's do this. See more. Blah, 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 Donkey Punch, 500 diamonds. Okay, so same old. Game's going down tonight. It'll be down briefly, like an hour or so for NA, and then we'll wake up and we'll have all the new goodies. But what are the new goodies? So added a new awakenable hero, Leo. We discussed this in yesterday's roadmap video where they kind of let it slip. And what is it? Let's see if we can glean any more information about how this new Leo is going to work. So... new ultimate is called Flamestorm. That's just cool. Flamestorm. Okay. Leo recovers HP, simultaneously swings his two blades, charging into the area and causing damage targets along the way. That's okay. I don't know if the recover HP was part of it before, but definitely the rest of it sounds normal. When activated for the first time, Leo becomes larger. Okay, I want to see how big this guy gets. During the charge, is he going to be like Gobo big? Like that kind of big? Like Doragon? During the charge, Leo is immune to crowd control effects, and this skill cannot crit. That's the same. Talent modifier will read, this skill gives 35% lifesteal. Potential, this skill... Oh, and this is the potential. Okay, so the potential is what the effect is on his awakened tree. Right? They call that the potential tree. This skill deals more damage... and the third instance of the damage deals true damage. You're going to make Leo a true damage hero? Okay. Okay. All right. That might... yeah. All right. Okay, whatever. New passive. Mountain Lord. Leo no longer uses energy to activate his ultimate skill and is replacing it with rage. Each time Leo takes damage, he recovers HP. That is a rage... based Vanguard mechanic. And then the potential, enemies at a distance of 4 meters or more deal less damage to Leo. This effect is also applied against true damage. So this is anti-hunter. Okay, well, what this is going to do is this is most likely going to make Vanguards the hard counter to basically the Artemis Hunters, in my opinion. So right now, Artemis Hunters are the tippy top point of the spear. With really, really good Vanguards, you kind of can already counter them, but it's not 100%. I think what this is going to do, if someone was to awaken Leo really, really high day one, I'm thinking Vanguards are going to be the new meta, even versus the SP teams, but also keep in mind, you're going to have your team fully developed, tempered gear. In order to take down the SPs, you're going to need... your team pretty much maxed, which I know that is good for the game, that people can max a free-to-play friendly team and beat the most expensive toys in the game. So that's kind of nice. But we'll see. I want to go into the game really quick because I want to see, using Daniel as a benchmark, where he's going to be having some of his abilities. So if we look at the potential, is this Daniel's new passive? No, this is just the stats. So I think this is his leader ability. This is his ultimate. So I'm assuming that his ultimate, you're going to have to get it to Awaken 5 if I'm just looking here. And then his new passive is probably going to be at Awaken 3, right? So really, Leo doesn't start really kicking into effect. If you're going to use him, you want him to be rage-based, which tells me you're going to need to get him Awakened 5, which takes a little while. I got my Dan on my main account to Awaken 5, basically free to play. Just pulling, a lot of summons on each summoning event in order to get all of the soul crystals that I can possibly get. So it'll take roughly a month until the Leo Vanguard team, for me, is up and rolling. I'm not going to spend $100 a pop to buy a bunch of the Awakening crystals. But if you do so choose, then whatever. Blow your hair back. Blow your hair back? Is that even... I think I used that term wrong. Whatever blows your hair back, it's also a stupid... Whatever. Well, let's just drop that one. Okay, so that's the Leo. That's the Awakened Leo. That's going to be the gist. That's the big meat of the event. But what is that? We got Giant Tower up tomorrow, right? So, new events and optimizations. A new wishlist recruitment event, Divine Blessing, which comes every 2 weeks now at this point, and I like that. During the event, we will have the chance to recruit Triple S heroes. Rebecca, finally, Rebecca's coming back to the game. It has probably been 20 weeks, somewhere around there. I'd have to check my spreadsheet, but it has been a long time since we've had Rebecca coming back. Now, Dominic and Leo as well. I already have my Leo maxed out Immortal 5. My Dominic is Immortal 5. So I am gladly going to go for a Rebecca copy. The issue is now with the way Giant Tower is set up is I'm only going to be getting one copy from Pity from her banner. But, oh well. Rebecca, Dominic, and Leo are the wish list. Muka, Omar, and Artis. You know, Muka, Omar, and Artis, so they're okay for a brand new account. So if you're just starting this game and you have this banner up, that's not bad. That's not horrible. Muka is going to be a good frontline summoner tank for you for a while until you get Dora. Artis, you know, you're going to use him everywhere at the beginning, or the beginning month, but he'll eventually get replaced. And you'll be guaranteed to receive a wishlist Triple S hero every 60 limited recruitments. I don't know if I have to explain how the wishlist banner works, but yes, it is guaranteed. But now, given the way that the summoning mechanics are in game, you're probably only going to want to pull 60 limited tickets on the wishlist, or no, not 60, 80. Because then you're going to be able to get the Soul Awakened Crystal from Giant Tower, right? 80 limited tickets. Event duration 7 days. And then here it is. The return to Giant Tower is open on some servers. The main rewards of this event have been changed to Leo copies. So it's not even a Rebecca Giant Tower. It is Leo copies. Remember that they did put Daniel in this Giant Tower as well on his Awakening debut. And his exclusive Awakening Materials, Leo's Soul Crystal Nucleus. So you're going to have to pick. Do you need a copy of Leo? You're probably going to want to go for the Soul Crystal Nucleus. On all of these events, in the Mirror of Reformation events, in the Collab events, in Giant Tower events, it's going to benefit you more to be getting these Soul Crystal Nucleuses versus anything else. That I know that's going to slow down character progression for a lot of people, since you're not going to be getting these copies from Giant Tower, but you definitely, given how transformative these Soul Crystal Nucleuses and these Awakening mechanics have been for heroes, I got my Daniel up to A5, and I got a fully, you know, tempered out Crit Madness set, and he is the best summoner now. Even at A5, he's still the best summoner, which is, you know, that says a lot. So if you want to get these heroes, Leo's probably going to be the same way. He's going to probably be broken when he's awakened too. Awakened as well, I should say. Quantum Mimic Machine will open on some servers. The main events are, or the main rewards are Jaina and then Solar Flare. Now, once again, I just, given the fact that they made it so you could get copies of Jaina in Summon Arena, I just maxed my Jaina yesterday or so. Yesterday or 2 days ago. So I don't need anything from this Quantum Mimic again. I don't need Jaina. I don't need Solar Flare. So I'm just going to bank up my my tokens, because you can bank up your Quantum Mimic tokens until you get to a Quantum Mimic event that has a hero and a character that you would need. Now, the only actual prototype that I need now is the crossbow, the new one, the Hunter crossbow. But I do need Rebecca. It would have been nice if it would have been Rebecca copies in here. But, oh well. New Hero Rally will open on most servers during the event. You can obtain number of heroes in advanced recruitment, yes, and limited recruitment to earn abundant rewards. Basically, you want to just pull your advanced tickets, your yellow ones, in order to get your dust, right? So this Hero Rally is now going to be one of your primary places to get your Awakening Dust, which you need to actually activate the awakened abilities on the potential tree. What does that mean? Did that make sense? Was I just spouting a little bit of nonsense? No. So In order to, these are your awakened abilities, so you need the soul nucleuses, the crystals, to unlock these. But then you actually need dust, right? Here's the dust. You need the dust in order to actually turn these on. So, yes. Hero Rally is your prime source of dust. Event duration 7 days. This is unexpected. A New Year check-in event will open on all servers. So they're just giving us more free stuff. That's kind of nice. They didn't have to do that. We're coming off the back of the Christmas event. The Christmas event has been extremely rewarding as well. They didn't have to give us new stuff. Like, what does it give? It's giving us Mythic Runes, Astral Recruitment Cards, the Candelon Chest, and then Gene Breakthrough Cores, which, and so on. Don't know that. But I see Mythic Runes and Astral Recruitment Cards in here. My ears perk up. They're underneath my my cans, but they're still perked up. This event will start on 5 a.m. on January 1st, so it'll be loaded into the game with this patch, and then it won't actually go live until you wake up on New Year's Day. So, and that is going to go for 7 days. So, very, very cool. Free stuff to start the new year. Always welcome. Thank you, EE. Game content adjustments and optimization. So, optimized the awakening system. Is this just the UI? Added weapon appearance changes to level 5 potential, which is the ultimate. Level 5 potential is like the new ultimate. Added weapon appearance changes to level 5 potential effects. Okay, so they're just going to just add that in there. And the original model's weapon appearance will be upgraded. Cool. I get a new gun on Daniel. Nice. Now, if I have the Daniel Christmas skin, do I get an upgraded Christmas version of the weapon? Or how does that work? Right? Because I like Daniel's Christmas gun. Optimize the arena system. Okay. Optimize the display of the Hall of Glory in the Ascension Arena, which was Summon Arena. Okay, cool. And adjusted the left side interface to be able to allow unlimited downward expansion. What that mean? Okay. Unlimited downward expansion. So if we go to Summon Arena, or sorry, Ascension Arena, which I didn't even play because it was Christmas Eve. Hey, there with that, I found a sock. Woohoo! So on the left side interface, it says unlimited downward expansion. Don't know what that means, but they're gonna adjust the Hall of Glory. Oh, I'm assuming they didn't have enough room on this left side. So they got to add it in there. Okay, all right. So this is a tweak behind the scenes, right? It's just so that you can start seeing more. You can see all of the past Summit winners. Yeah. So right now, Lycanthrope is in the finals against Bad Juju, I do believe. This is the server that my main server is on. Yeah. I didn't even play. I was at a Christmas Eve event, and I was not logging in to switch teams as such. I got knocked out in the top 16. But I'm not heartbroken to that. I wasn't gonna be pulling my phone out right in the middle and playing games. That's just rude. It was just rude. So kudos to Lycanthrope. He beat Dockley to go up against Bad Juju in the finals. So I'm going to have to go for my boy. This is the leader of Rev 1 right here. So that's what that means, that whole thing in the patch. Is this Hall of Glory. They're just adding it so you can see all of the past winners and seasons. Nothing too important. That's just the UI fix. Optimize the display of the items traded box. This is in the Snowman event, or the Christmas event. When dragging it up and down after selecting an item in the Snowman Market event, and change the current version of 9 slots of items to 12 slots of items. Was that necessary? Was that needed? Let's just go see. Oh, there's another stocking. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, where is it? It's there. So, Snowman's Market. It's because, look at, right now, oh, there we go. So, they're adding it, so what does they say? They say they're making it so it's 9 slots. So, right now, you can see 9 items. They're going to make it so you can see 12. So it's going to be, add another one. It's going to be a little bit bigger. I'm assuming because they want all of these 3, I'm assuming, to be up in here. So you don't have to do this scroll, right? Because this scrolling thing's kind of annoying. Remember, to buy all your snowflakes, you can purchase these with diamonds. Make sure you do that every day if you want to get all the rewards. So that's just a little fix. I'm assuming that's because this gets hung up. Like I tried this on my phone with my finger. And if you don't want to select one of these, you got to be like right on the edge of this track. So they're just making it so it's not going to be, it's all just going to be on here. You're not going to have to do any tracking or sliding. Another snowflake. Okay. All right. Quit playing the game dialer. Talk about the patch. So that's just a simple like UI switch just to help people out. Added some exchangeable elite hero shards to the virtual training shop. Okay. So the virtual training shop. Right now, what you want to buy every day is you definitely want to buy your Daniel Awakened crystals. Now, what I don't see on here is they don't have Leo's Awakening crystal shards on here. So you can get Oak, Taylor, Senway, Felvia, and Randall shards in here. I don't think that this is beneficial even for a new player. I wouldn't recommend getting elite copies of heroes. There we go. Virtual training shop. So they're adding that to here. They're adding some Oak, Taylor, Senway, Felvia, and Randall shards. Don't ever do that. Don't ever buy that. Make sure you're always buying these. Oh, there we go. Cool. Make sure you're always buying these or Leo. So if they do add Leo to this shop tomorrow, since I've got my Daniel at A5, we'll see how many shards I have for my Daniel. This is my streaming account. This isn't my main account. We'll see how many shards I have, and then I will either go up one more to get one more Daniel crystal, or I'll just move on to Leo, because I would assume that they're going to add Leo into here, because we need a place to get more of his shards for farmable, because this is where free-to-play are farming. If they're not getting it, if they're not going to be pulling a whole lot on the banners, this is going to be the primary place where people get that free-to-play, when they'll get one crystal every 20 days. Keep in mind that it looks like they're going to release one of these Awakened Heroes every month, every 4 weeks. So, okay, whatever. That was added. I don't think that was necessary. I don't think that was wanted. I don't know where this would be beneficial to anybody that's playing the game, new or old. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue where an extra baby snowflake reward email would be received when the account was logged in the first. Oh, some people are getting more. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well, I never got any extra, so fix that. Fix the issue where the commander and team's power were displayed abnormally in the auto battle reports of Summit Arena. Don't care. Fixed an issue where the color of Eva 6 and Kauru's eyes were incorrectly displayed on mobile phones. Never noticed. Fixed an issue where Motoko Kusanagi's common skill provided herself with a lifesteal effect. So, if you guys did not know this, that something was bugged with Moto for the last week, 2 weeks, where she would just constantly heal herself. She would heal, and you couldn't actually ever kill her. It almost made her unkillable. So they're fixing that. So if you noticed in Hell Arena that you were getting beat really easily by assassin teams with Moto, this is why, because you couldn't actually kill her. That's it. That's all for the VIS version's main content updates. However, the update content may be changed, blah, 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 blah. So what is the TLDR? We are getting basically Leo Awakened added to the game. We are getting a Leo Giant Tower, and we're getting a Rebecca Leo Dominic wishlist banner. That is it. That is all. That is the primary. That is the TLDR of what's coming as of tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. So with that said, I hope that I provided you some useful information. I will see you tomorrow when the patch goes live. We got one more week of the collab event, and then we are into 2024, and we are into phase 5 of the Eternal Evolution development. And from the Q1 roadmap that they provided us with yesterday, I'd say that right off the bat, I think 2024 is still going to be a good year for Eternal Evolution players. So, catch you guys later, ladies and gentlemen. No word of the day for this one. You can just comment down below what your thoughts are on the video, and I will see you later. Cheers, peace. Bye-bye.